to get it out of you?
No, dude, I was kind of past it, actually.
Oh, you're past
So unless you want to hear me bitch about it for like another 20 minutes, like...
Well, you just said you wanted to do it.
No, I'm fine.
Otherwise, is there anything else?
Like, what?
I'm in a much better mood now. I was just that blinking one, dude. Like, if you would have stopped, like we stopped at that light up there on 9th with that speed stop, doesn't it set the gift cards, dude? Remember the one I got for my birthday? Nowhere takes it. BP takes it, but not speed stop. Like, it says speed stop on the card. And it's like, are you serious right now? Like, I was not able to buy so many packs of cigarettes because of that. Like, it's very frustrating. But anyway, so we stopped at the light, and I thought the blinking dude was gonna be like over here in this lane, like blinding on like oncoming traffic, you know. So I'm thinking, oh shit, dude, someone's gonna like seizure and drive right into my car. Like, it seemed very logical. Like, that was bound to happen. It was gonna be really bad. So we almost got in a car accident today. We almost got it on film too. Right after it happened, Andrew got the camera on, but oh, dude, it was sketchy. That roundabout, you need to be going 30 miles an hour. You like have to be focused on driving. Like, I just get distracted and keep talking about things. And, oh shit, or oh man, there's a car coming. Like, I don't know, dude. Nobody knows how to drive a roundabout, and I always forget. So it's a really bad combination of things. But it's funny, there's no way for a cop to turn around in a roundabout and like pull you over. Like, because you like see him turn around and you're like, oh man, and you just like duck out the next one. Like, it's so like, I don't know, dude. Keeps the police in line. Now they actually have to like sit there and like, stalk you out. Like when they first got it built, before they put in all that fancy landscaping and everything, they before they put in the fancy landscaping, there was a cop that pulled a guy over, and they were just parked in the median. Like, both the guy that he pulled over and the cop were parked up on the side of the road, and like, is that really happening right now? Like, and he was arresting the guy. He arrested him and left his car on the side of the road, like parked up on the curb, right in the middle of the roundabout. I'm like, no way, like, that's not real. But obviously it was, because they went to jail and that car was there when I went home that night. But it sucks for them. But you know what? I did learn a really good lesson. This is my first year of college. I'm like a senior in high school. Totally scammed the system on that one, but there's this guy. One day I didn't have any money for parking, and I tried to use my bank card. I'm like, oh, it's not working. I had to go to class. So I went to public safety, and they did like a once in a lifetime. The lady that did is like, this is only gonna happen once in your life, so you cherish this. I'm like, okay, and they let me pay my 3-hour parking with my card. And when I came back, because I got a ticket, I'm like, wow, that's dumb. I paid, I went through all that trouble, and I still got a ticket. Like, okay, whatever. So they told me just to bring it back in, and they'll like validate or invalidate the ticket or whatever. And when I was there, this guy was standing next to me, and he's like, my car got booted, and he was going on, he didn't have any money, and he had to get to work, and his car was just stuck. Like, you can drive with the boot, you know, but you're not going to be getting far. That thing is pretty gnarly. But, so it was $35. $35 to get the boot taken off of his car. I walked with this punk. He wasn't a punk, he was just like this really smelly like bum. Really. He was a ginger. He was a smelly ginger bum. And I walked with him all the way over to like the public administration building, walked into the basement. Turns out all those people know this guy by name because he gets so many parking tickets. And they're like laughing around, and they're on like a first name basis and all this stuff, and he asked about our kids. I'm like, is this really going on right now, dude? Like, it was crazy. So I pay his 35 bucks. He says, yeah, I'm getting paid on Wednesday, man. This was on a Monday. He's like, I'm getting paid on Wednesday, I'll hit you back. Haven't heard from him. I lost his phone number because there was a show and the other stuff happened and the phone number got lost. So yeah, no more karma for him, dude. I hope he gets booted every day of his life. That's just a terrible thing to do to another human being.
Listen.